Right, let's have a go at making a baguette. It's just my normal sourdough. I was just going to see. So we need to do something like this. In the video that I watched, this is what they were doing. Don't know why. I don't know anything. And I'm sure they did. That, to kind of get it into a bally shape. Maybe I don't need to do that. I've already torn the dough. Not to worry. We need it this way. And there's a little flour. And what did I do? Put that there. Did that on there, and then I did that, and I did that on there, and then did I do it again, and I might have done it again. I'm worried it's going to stick. Is this going to be too big for the oven? Probably should let it relax as well. Always looks so easy when you watch a video. Right, and then we need to put it on a cloth. I haven't got a cloth ready. I better get a cloth. Right, let's see if this works. So I've got a cloth, I put a bit of flour on it, and then it wants to be propped up slightly so it keeps its shape. So I'll just put these old milk containers on there, and then it does that, and then I need to put something over it. I don't think no, with me. Don't think that's going to be big enough to fit over. Maybe something small. We can put that up against one edge, can't we? Put that up against one edge like that, and then what we've got that can live there. Maybe that. Maybe that. Must be quite loose. It can move around. Actually, I've got a better idea. That there, that there, that there, and then hopefully, it goes out of the way, hopefully this shower cap will fit on this container. It does! That's what we're going to do. So, that up against there should hold its shape, and then we'll bake that tomorrow morning when we bake the rest of the bread that I'm doing. Just out of curiosity, will it work? You never know. You never know. Hold that there. We'll see how it goes. It's been in the fridge for over 12 hours. We'll just have to kind of have a see. So it's kind of risen. Right, I think I need to flour my hands. And I've got a tray that's already nice and hot. I'll just use some. Tell you what we'll do. It's not particularly baguette shape, but I think that's down to maybe it just not being. That's just to stop it from sticking to my hands. So I've got a tray in the oven. Get that out of the way, I don't burn it. And that just there. So hot tray out in the oven. I've been cooking other bread, so the oven's on, and I've left my cast iron pot in the oven so it'll keep the heat in there. Right, so how are we going to do this? Gingerly. If I was an expert, I'd know. Okay, there we go, and then slice, 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 slice. Probably too many slices, but not to worry. Right, so spray with water. No, we'll put it in the oven and then we'll spray with water. And I reckon 20 minutes. So we'll see how that turns out. Let's have a look. Could have done with bigger slices on the top of it. Just turn the oven off. Could have done with bigger slices on the top of it, but it's split open like a sourdough. It smells like a sourdough as well, surprisingly. Yeah, we'll have to see how that turns out. It's got a split in it, so maybe if I'd have done deeper slices and not sprayed it with water, it would have kind of done that. But it was only a bit of fun. It's only a bit of fun. We'll let it cool. Doesn't sound very hollow. We'll let it cool and then we'll have a look at it. But if we look, this is sourdough I baked this morning. So they were both the same amount of dough-ish. There was slightly more dough in that one. So you kind of, they look about the same kind of surface area, about-ish type of thing. If you can imagine that and that, you know, it'd go into, although that feels heavier than that. It's got that nice bready hollow sound. It hasn't got that, but we'll see how it goes. Just a bit of fun. Right, it's cooled. Let's have a slice into it. And what are we going to do? We're going to do jaunty. No, I want to do it that way. That's alright. It's alright. Kind of not what I exactly wanted. I'll have another go. I think spraying with water was probably a bad idea, and I would have liked some bigger cracks all the way across there, but that's all right. As a loaf goes, well, as a baguette goes, I won't be disappointed with that. It's a little bit heavy, could do to be a little bit lighter. If I'm honest, maybe those slices across there would have kind of opened it out a little bit more. But that's all right. It's all right. A little bit heavy, but there you go. But that's about, it's quite strange that that's kind of the same weight in raw dough, and that's a lot lighter feeling than, well, maybe it's not, maybe it just feels different. I'm not going to carve into that, but anyway, it's alright, we'll have another go at some point in the future.